Okay, hi everyone. Today we are going to learn diversity in the society. In this lesson, we are going to learn diversity is our strength 2.1. This point, how the diversity is the strength of our country. And then, second point, we are going to learn the principle of the secularism. Then, we are going to learn what is the secularism, what this term means. These things we are going to learn in this lesson. Then the third point is the contribution of the society to our development. Okay, in our development, what is the contribution of the society? That's also we are going to learn. And the regulation of the society. These points today we are going to learn in this lesson. Then see, there are many languages, religion, culture, customs, and tradition in the Indian society. Okay, our Indian society is filled with the many things, many different things like as a language, religion, culture, custom, and the tradition. This diversity is mark of our rich cultural heritage. Okay, this diversity is the important symbol that we having a very rich cultural heritage. We live among the people who speak different languages such as Marathi, Kannada, Telugu, Bengali, Hindi, Gujarati, Urdu. Okay, in our surrounding, we see the people who are speaking the Marathi. Some speakers people speak the Kannada, Hindi, Gujarati language, Urdu language. Then this is the diversity of the language. They celebrate their festival and their cultural events in different way. Okay, all the people who are from the different religion or the different language speaking people, they celebrate their festival and their cultural events in their way. Their modes of worship are also different. Okay, the Muslim people worship in a different way. Christian people worship to the God in a different way. Hindu people also worship in their own way to the God. Our country consists of a region with the different cultural legacy where this diversity is shared and celebrated. Okay, in our country, the lots of regions are there with having a different historical background where they share the diversity. In this diversity also they share and they celebrate their festivals, their cultural events togetherly. As all these different community in our country have lived together from many years, a feeling of oneness has developed among them. This feeling of oneness lead to the unity in Indian society. Okay, all this as all these different communities. Okay, we see the different language speaking people, different religious people in our country, but they live togetherly from the many years, and this company of the many years develop the feeling of oneness among them, and this feeling of the oneness, it leads and the create the unity among them or in our Indian society. So let us see the first point, the diversity is our strength. How the diversity is our strength? To live with the different group is to experience coexistency. Okay, to live with the different group, it experience the coexistency. Coexistency means what? The many things we have to develop or we have to experience the many different things with the group, with the different group. Coexistency help to increase the level of understanding among the people. Okay, when we live in a group, at that time we understand how to adjust, and also the understanding how should we behave among the people. It acquaints us with each other's tradition, custom, and the way of life. Okay, it help us when we live in a group and coexist existency. At the it teaches us or it knows us with the each other's traditions, then custom. We understand the each other's traditions, customs, and the way of life. We learn to respect each other's way of life. Okay, how we live, how we speak, how we worship, but we must respect the each other's way of life. Even we adopt the certain traditions from the other also. Okay, which are the good tradition? That tradition also we have accepted. This help to increase the feeling of unity in the society. Okay, understanding the each other's tradition, customs, and respect them. This help to increase the feeling of unity in the society. This social unity help us to face many natural and the social calamities together. Okay, this social unity among the people, it is helping to the people while there is a natural any disaster is there or the social calamity is there. Likewise, now we all are facing the corona calamity or the pandemic. In these circumstances, the many of the people help each other and show that we are one. Then see the next point, 2.2, the principle of secularism. Let us see the what is called the secularism. The Indian society consists of the people following the different religion. Okay, we see in our society, not only in our society, you can experience or if you observe your society or your own village, there you found the different religion people who are living togetherly from the many years. Our constitution has made important provision to ensure that all the religious community communities will have the freedom to worship according to their faith and to help develop a feeling of mutual understanding. Okay, our constitution you understand, I think that last lesson we learned the what is constitution. Okay, constitution, it is a one book which tells how to administrate country, and it is the book which where the rules are in a written form. Okay, in this constitution, the constitution has made a one provision, important provision for what to ensure all the religion of a religious community, the which communities we see in our society, all this community having the freedom to worship their god according to their way, according to their faith, and to help develop a feeling of mutual understanding. Okay, this provision had in our constitution. The India is an important secular nation in of the world. Okay, in the whole of the world, you cannot found a one single country where all the religious people live togetherly from the many years very happily. Okay, India is the very important country, secular nation we can say in the whole of the world. We have a great linguistic and the religious diversity in our country. Linguistic means that it is related with the language, means that different languages are speaking in our country, and also we see the all many of the different religion also we found in our country. For example, we see the Hindu people, Muslim people, Christian people, then the Buddha people, Sikh people, all these different religious people live in our country. Jew people also live in our country, which are from coming from the Israel to India. In order to preserve this diversity in a sound and the healthy manner, we have accepted the principle of the secularism. Okay, secularism, this principle accepted by our constitution or our country to put or to preserve this diversity of the language of the religion, we have to preserve it, we have to protect this diversity in a one sound togetherly, and we have to develop it, we have to make it healthy more and more, and for that we have accepted the principle of the secularism. Then what is secularism? According to the principle of secularism, no religion is recognized as the religion of our country. Okay, for example, if we can see take the example of the Pakistan. Pakistan is the Islamic country. Likewise, India is not recognized by any of the particular religion. No, we can how we say the lotus is our national flower. Likewise, there is no any national religion for our country. Our country or the India is not recognized by any of the one particular religion. Every person has a freedom of worship as per their religion or the religion of their choice. The every person or the every citizen of our country has a freedom of the worship. A person how which religion he want to accept, and as their choice, as his choice, anybody everybody is free to worship the God. There can be no discrimination among the people on the basis of their religion. Discrimination means difference. Okay, there can be no discrimination, no difference among the people on the basis of religion. We cannot make any difference between the people for because of their religion. The people of all religion are treated equally by the state, by the government, central government, or the by the state government. The people will be treated equally. They are having all the facilities same and the equal. Opportunities for education, means of livelihood, and the government jobs are made available to all. Okay, the opportunity for education, the the same opportunity to every religious person are same. Then the means of livelihood and the government jobs, there is no any less or the extra job vacancies or the job opportunity according to the religion in our country. The everybody is same, or the everybody can uh, appear for the job, then everybody can get the same opportunity of the education. There the religion doesn't matter. There is no discrimination on the basis of religion. Okay, no difference on the basis of religion. Any person is the Hindu, so we have to insult him, or he does not get the educational facility, educational opportunity, असं होत नाही. Okay, these things are is not happening because our constitution has accepted the principle of the secularism, and according to it, the opportunity of the education, means of livelihood, and the job, government jobs are made available to everyone who is the citizen of our country. There is a special provision in the constitution for the protection of the religion and the linguistic minorities. Okay, there are special provisions also, or the special law also in our constitution. For what this is the special provision? Because of to protection, for the protection of the religious and the linguistic minorities. Everybody having the right to develop their religion and their language. Minorities are free to protect and preserve their language, linguistic, and the cultural identities. Okay, we can give our own religious education to our children. Means that every religion people are free to develop and preserve and protect their language and their cultural identity. They are also free to bring about the development of their own community through the education. Okay, by giving their religion education, they can develop their community. Okay, according to the principle of the secularism. The principle of secularism has helped to maintain the religious harmony in an Indian society. This principle is very important for our society, which is filled with the diversity of the religion, and this help to maintain the religious harmony, religious peace in the Indian society. I think that till that everybody is understanding these 2 points, the diversity is our strength and the principle of secularism. The remaining part we will see on the next lecture.